everybody. We are at Windjammer getting ready to go out to CocoCay for the morning. We're going to do some exploring, and then I think we're going to come back and hit the pools on the ship. We're going to go up to Cloud 17, swim in tonic, so really excited about it. We're going to grab some food, and we'll see you there. I'm not going to start singing the song, but welcome to Perfect Day at CocoCay. We are in port on Star of the Seas, and we are parked next to the Celebrity Beyond, which is pretty darn big. Not as big and not as cool as we are, but definitely want to get on that one at some point. But in the distance you can see it. We are walking up to Perfect Day at CocoCay. Gonna give you a little tour, check out some of the pools, check out some of the beach, maybe find some food, maybe not, because we just had breakfast in Windjammer. But we're taking you with us, and hope you're having a good time, because we are. It's not real hot. It's sunny, but we're not baking yet. And it's 10:53 in the morning. Blue skies, little clouds. The ship seemed pretty quiet this morning too.
Yeah.
I kind of expected Coco to look pretty super busy, and it looks like it might be. And that's okay. Because ultimately we want to be back enjoying the ship too. Well, they've added some guard rope so that you don't go falling over the edge over here. Interesting. It's never been there before. And here's the back end view. There she is. Star of the Seas. What was that? There is a Norwegian in today. Norwegian with their In Progress Island construction day at CocoCay. Or I should say construction day at, what is it, Great Stirrup Cay? What a view. Water's great today. Just noticed that the balloon was up today. It doesn't always have the opportunity to fly because of the wind, but that's pretty cool. Get a view of the island. And I mentioned that Norwegian was Great Stirrup Cay, and Perfect Day CocoCay is actually Little Stirrup Cay. When you look at Google Maps and all that, it's part of that chain of islands. Makes you wonder if the pirates were ever down here, doesn't it? Arr. So as soon as you walk up underneath the big slide tower, there's a kids play area on the pirate ship next to Captain Jack's, where you can get wings and all sorts of food. Got some sand art. So Captain Jack's has wings and some other, I think, sandwiches and stuff like that. Fries. The thing with that is that there's a charge for all of that food at Captain Jack's.
So even if you have ultimate dining, it does not work there.
Right. That's a good point. It's not like Playmakers where you can use an ultimate dining credit. You have to pay for that if you want anything at Captain Jack's. But there's plenty of other food options on the island. Snack Shack. We'll show you those as we get there. But if you go left, like we did, you go into the Chill Island sign, and it takes you to where the old bridge was. And now we're on the new bridge with a beautiful view of Star of the Seas and Celebrity Beyond. Look at that. So we just grabbed our picture on the other side of the bridge, and then if you look to the right, We've got Skipper's Grill, which is buffet area, and this super calm beachy area where they've got floaty loungers and things like that you can just chill. There are lifeguards out there watching to make sure you're okay. It's not too deep, but it is ocean water, and it's beachy, and there's sand. And as you walk down, there's lots of beach area opportunities out to the left as we walk through the mangroves here.
I was going to point out over here, there's a very wide
Yeah,
area.
I see it. We're going to go through these mangroves over here on the left. There's a little opening. And you can see the CocoCay shop here where you can get some merch.
And my point will be, if you're trying to combine relaxation with business and you're having to do some work and you need a quiet area, this would probably be a great place where you can relax and get some work done.
Sure. Yeah, because there's a whole bunch of hammocks back here under the trees, and then there's the little library over there too. They've got one of the library stations. You can also get your hair braided if anybody in your family needs braids. I don't have enough hair to have braids. Look at this. Fun facts about the Pirates of the Bahamas. Wow. A Kobe Bryant book. Swallows and Amazons. Huh. Island Library. So you can get yourself a book and have a read and have a nap. Enjoy the island breeze. I am. I'm making you walk through the sand. We're showing everybody the snorkeling and lifeguard station and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So there's a towel station down here. Now, you have to take your towels off the ship. You have to get towels before you leave the ship. And then if you need replacements, you can swap them out here at the towel station. And it's funny, they have the yellow cream colored towels for the celebrity folks, and they've got the blue towels for the Star of the Seas folks. And then we've got the snorkel shack where they've got all day snorkeling. I believe you can reserve that ahead of time, but you can also make the decision and do it here. They've got mats and snorkel gear and all that kind of stuff. I just love how calm the water is down here. Even on a rough sea day, it's pretty calm down here because of all the rocks and breaks out there. The Wacky Seagull. Get some drinks and I think some food here. I hear blenders. That's my kind of drink. We're gonna walk back to the beaten path, I guess we can call it.
It's got warm out here now.
Yeah, it just got really hot. Alright, so we made it back to the path. This is the other side of the little man-made lagoon down there. Trying to get the sand off our feet. Susie, tell me what you really think about walking in the sand.
I hate it.
What do you like about it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I'll go to the Oasis Lagoon over
There you go.
to the beach.
Get the pool. So they do have life vests, life jackets.
That area is not bad.
No, this area is fun to the right. I don't like the wavy ocean beaches aren't our thing. Or I should say beaches with active wildlife
Yes.
are less attractive for you.
You have gotten me in the water a few times because if I can see my toes, I am okay. Until I see something swim by me and then I know.
And the beaches here on the back are known for having a little bit of wildlife here and there.
That's very true.
We have another buffet back there to the left and more restrooms. I can hear the Oasis Lagoon in the distance. It's right beyond this set of bushes up here behind the towel station. I don't think we've ever been in with a celebrity ship, have we? It's the first. I'm noticing a pattern because over here on the right is a buffet and more restrooms, which is a good thing so you can wash your hands before you go eat. And they have a whole hand washing station up front too. Now, tip from Josh: where there's a buffet section, there are soft serve ice cream machines. That's an important thing to note. Now we're gonna go down another. Well,
At least
this,
it's a little.
yeah, this is packed sand at least. And now all of a sudden, we are in the Oasis Lagoon area.
So I can tell you right now, not even seeing the full scope of it. It's not as busy as I thought it was.
No, it's definitely not as busy.
But I think Hideaway Beach has helped with that.
Ah, true. Yeah, because you can do you can do the South Beach Beach Club, and then you can do the Hideaway Beach Club, which is adults only, 18 and up, with the DJ and all that. But we've got pool, swim up bar, and then a big
Because
pool.
when this was the only pool on the island besides the beach club, the swim up bar would be at least 6 people deep.
Yeah, and the section out here where the DJ was would just be full of people, party people. But there's still music out here. It's really nice. Lots of seating around the edges.
And I was planning to partake in the Oasis Lagoon, but I really think a quiet pool on this ship is more my speed today.
That's where we're gonna end up. As we walk out the back, we are approaching South Beach, and there's lots of activities out here on South Beach. As you'll see, we've got a crew playing beach volleyball. There's looks like almost like pickleball nets out to the right, which I'm not sure how that works on sand, but hey, that's all right. There's ping pong. This is our favorite, is soccer pool.
Pro tip on soccer pool, be very careful of your ankles that you don't hit them on the side and almost break them on your first day.
Yes, exactly. This kid's getting the giant triangle out to rack the balls. That's amazing. And they've got giant Jenga, they've got giant Connect 4, and then we've got bars, snack shack with fried chicken sandwiches and mozzarella sticks and funnel cakes and fries. I think that covers most of it.
Delicious salad, we just have never tried it.
We've stayed away from the salad.
Salad.
Yeah. And then there's cabanas that you can rent out down over the water with slides. But again, that's where some of the wildlife is, and we're not always into the wildlife. You can, if you look real close, there is another library station back there if you wanted to grab a book and read. Oh, I missed the giant chess, the cornhole.
Connect 4.
Yep, Connect 4. And then it looks like they're building another something back there.
Yeah.
So there is a tram station back here on South Beach. So if you wanted to, you could grab a tram either from the front of the island back here, or you can grab a tram from the back of the island and ride it to the front. So you don't necessarily have to walk all the way like we're doing. They do have options for you. But again, we're going back to the Oasis Lagoon, We're gonna walk through and make a left, continue around in our circle, and we'll show you on the other side. So you can see a cabana check-in back here as well. You can get a cabana at the Oasis Lagoon. It gives you reserved seats, and I think it gives you a waiter slash bartender where you can order stuff. It is nice because you can get a reserved seat, I guess, and a shady place to be. But here's the other side of the lagoon. Zero entry, so that you can just walk in, and then again, life preservers.
Back that way is Cocoa Beach Club.
Okay, another set of bathrooms, and Cocoa Beach Club is back that way as well. Now in the distance you can see the Thrill Waterpark. That's the Thrill Island side. We'll get a little bit closer to it, but you have to pay for that. We've done that a few times, but since this is just Susie and I, we don't need to do all the water slides and wave pool and all that good stuff. So overall, sunny day, beachy day, beautiful day at CocoCay. I should say perfect day, CocoCay. We've emerged. Should we go get some soft serve? I think I'm gonna get some soft serve. So they do have beverages out here. They have bars in case you need your soda or your alcoholic beverages. Otherwise they have the fruit juice water type things. And they've got a whole bunch of soft serve machines. It's like they know people like it. Swirl, please. Twist. Twist, twist. I have a lightly twisted ice cream cone. It's a cold ice cream cone, and it's delicious, and it's cooling me off.
And I will say one thing with the buffet here that's really awesome that I find unique to probably what other private islands have is they have a taco area that they literally make fresh, soft taco shells for you.
We should go check that out. I like tacos.
I like turtles.
Got sandwiches, shaved ribeye cheesesteak, Cuban sandwich.
Delicious.
Yeah.
It's actually making
Oh, they're making tortillas. Let's go take a look. Look at these guys. Tortilla guys, look at that. Plop it in the top. Bakes on the bottom. That's awesome.
Here.
Woo. Love it. Love it. Nice and warm. Pork, chicken, steak. Topping bar. Wow. Whew.
You could go round for round too.
You're definitely not gonna not gonna go home starving, are you? We're getting a redo on our twist. Thank you, thank you. There we go. The official twist. Chocolate and vanilla. Not just vanilla with a little bit of chocolate. So over here we've got an entrance to Thrill Island where you can show your room key. And if you have tickets, that'll be connected and you can get out to all the water slides and up there to Daredevil's Peak. And then over to our right, we've got the kids area, a whole bunch of kids area.
Lots of water, lots of splashing. Not going to take a whole lot of video of that, just because it's kids. And then that takes us back up to the front here. We've made it back out front to the pirate ship. The Splash pirate ship. Out here by the entrance, and we can see our amazing Star of the Seas up here. Now, if you go out to the left, or my left now, so if you start to the right, that actually takes you over to Thrill Island right away. And it actually will take you down to Hideaway Beach, down that way where all those people are walking right now. So that takes you down towards Hideaway Beach. And if you do that excursion, you can get that private beach with the DJ and all that stuff. This really shows you how big Star is compared to the Celebrity Beyond. Look at that, holy cow.